The second trailer for Captain Marvel has finally arrived and has a ton of people talking, especially as we do know that several other Marvel trailers are dropping this week. So Captain Marvel was first up to the plate, and she had to make a pretty big impression. In this video we're going to be going over some key moments from the trailer and breaking down what they might mean for Carol Danvers' first solo outing. So here we go. The trailer opens up with a lot of clarification from the teaser that people were confused by. Why is Carol Danvers punching an old lady? Well, this trailer spells it out flatly that she is a Skrull and that Skrulls are the bad guys, and that Kree, which are the alien race that Carol is aligned with, are the noble warrior heroes of the galaxy, which definitely tells you that Carol has not yet met the real Kree or knows what they're capable of. Clearly this is before the entire twist is unveiled and Carol really learns about her past and what the Kree turned her into. We then move on in the trailer showing some more shots of the Star Force, big hangar bay, and clearer shots of the other characters. So the next shot that has a lot of people talking is one of Carol Danvers, presumably at some point after she's been in some sort of a crash or something, but this might be a shot that's trying to throw people off and, kind of a misdirect, because this shot supposedly lines up with stuff that we see later on in the trailer, but it looks like Carol has two different outfits in both of the different images. In the shot we can see Carol has green blood coming out of her nose, which might confirm that she is half Kree in the MCU, going off of her recent origin in the Life of Captain Marvel comic book series. In the same shot we can also see someone walking towards her, presumably a Kree, possibly even Jude Law's character who was recently revealed to be Yon-Rogg. Next up we get some cool shots of Hala, the Kree homeworld, which looks to be actually very similar to Xandar in design. Okay, so the next couple shots of the trailer we can actually see Annette Bening's character revealed. Has a lot of people speculating, could this be Carol's mother? She is Kree, as we can see based on her eyes. There's a possibility that she is a manifestation of the Supreme Intelligence as well, like an avatar for the intelligence system, or a long shot here, people are speculating that maybe, just maybe, she is Mar-Vell, a gender-swapped version of Mar-Vell, obviously the original Captain Marvel from the comic books, and if she does throw down with Yon-Rogg at some point over a disagreement, maybe that's the reason why Carol takes on the name Captain Marvel. Later on in the trailer we can see more shots of the giant explosion that Carol is exposed to, which presumably unlocks her power set. So this shot is really interesting. It looks to expand upon what we saw in the first trailer, in which somebody is messing with her mind. Now we can see that it is confirmed to be the Skrulls, as you can see off to the left there, one of the Skrull henchmen, and maybe this is them trying to tamper with her mind and actually reveal her true past to Carol, as some of the voiceover has Ben Mendelsohn's character Talos, the Skrull commander, telling her that she doesn't even know what she is. Next we can see the 90s SHIELD hangar bay with tons of Quinjets in there and other experimental craft. Another good shot of Talos here firing his weapon at Carol Danvers after she gets up from the crash, and some more stuff with Carol trying to figure out her past and uncovering clues to her previous life on Earth. Next up we get some shots of Jude Law and some voiceover with his character as well, Yon-Rogg talking to young Carol Danvers, possibly when she was training to be a Kree warrior and part of the Star Force. So later on in the trailer, when it seems like Carol has now adopted the mantle of Captain Marvel with her red, blue, and gold costume, she is fighting some Kree soldiers here on some type of a ship, and towards the end of the trailer we can see a glimpse of Ben Mendelsohn's Talos in his human disguise, which is playing the SHIELD director. The trailer ends with Carol going full binary and attacking ships in space, and there's also a fun little tag with her cat Goose in the film, who has been renamed from Chewie from the comic books, who may or may not be a Flerken, which are a species of aliens from the Marvel comics who look and resemble cats from Earth, but are incredibly dangerous when fully unleashed, which is why Rocket Raccoon has a problem with her cat in the comic books. So that's all the interesting stuff that we picked out of the Captain Marvel trailer. If you guys found anything else, drop it down in the comments below. What did you guys think of this new trailer? Did it get you more or less excited for the film? And like I mentioned earlier, we got some more Marvel goodness on the way this week. For more updates on Captain Marvel and everything pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.